What's up, guys? It's Wubsy here today, bringing you a Black Ops 2 gameplay commentary. But today it's something special. I'm not here by myself. I'm here with my friend, my amigo, my pal, Hot Poofs.
Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Hot Poops, and yeah, as Wubsy said, it's a Black Ops 2 gameplay commentary. Playing League Play today. It's alright. It's decent for a gameplay. We're just using this to show you guys, like, basically the topics that we're going to be talking about today.
Yeah, so what we're talking about for this background in the League Play game, which is perfect for this, we're talking about our teammates in League Play if you're playing solo versus a team, and how public matches in League Play really grew over Black Ops 2. Not to mention later in the gameplay we're going to be talking about the patches of guns and what we feel. So as you can see, this is Hot Poofs' gameplay, by the way. He's just playing on my account. He's at my house. He's using the M8A1 here, which used to be, as he would say, his go-to gun. But now it went from being the shit to being just plain shit. As you can see, he's lighting him up here and just getting hit markers after hit markers. Well, there he misses a couple of shots. But later in the gameplay, you'll really start to see it. He puts around 5 bursts into some kids, but it's just not doing the thing anymore. And we feel personally that they're just patching some of the wrong stuff. I mean, obviously in the game, Black Ops 2, you're going to have guns that are more powerful than others. Everything's not going to be equal because then it's just like, you need to have the noobs being able to know what guns to use, and the better players getting experience and learning what they can use. So, Hot Poos, how do you feel about that?
Yeah, in my opinion, I think that they're patching the wrong guns. I mean, the snipers, like, as you guys may know, there was a recent sniper patch. I felt that there was a bit of an maybe overbalanced in the snipers, like the DSR and stuff. Maybe it was a little too strong. But, I mean, it's a sniper, and you have to use it the way you want. It's the fuck.
A little choke there, but I know exactly what you're saying. It's hard to talk for a while in front of a computer, but I know exactly what you're saying. I mean, really, the snipers in this game were not overpowered compared to other games. You have, for example, Modern Warfare 2. The Intervention was a great gun for a sniper, even a Barrett 50 in Modern Warfare 3. They're great snipers, and what do you want? People know how to use them. When they get good at them, that doesn't mean you have to patch it. It just means that, yeah, maybe you may get pissed off, but that doesn't mean you have to tweet someone every single day for a patch.
Yeah, I mean, look at the LMGs with Target Finder. That probably pisses me off more than anything else in this game. I mean, they find you even if you're just hiding, like if you're just staying hidden. It's impossible to just not die from them.
I know exactly what you're talking about. As you can see there, he just lit the player up and nothing happens. It's the same thing with the FAL, especially on League Play. Those are the main 2 guns. Personally, from what I experienced, this is the M8A1 and the FAL. But they really went downhill and it's turned a lot more to submachine guns. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. And also, the FAL was actually banned in League Play.
It was banned in League Play. That's true. I forgot about that because I went out of the blue for a while. That's why I was inactive. I was at camp stuff, taking care of this and that. So I completely forgot about that, how the FAL was even banned in League Play.
In my opinion, I don't think that's the right decision. I mean, alright, a lot of people use that gun, but look at the MSMC. Look at all the other guns that everyone's using. It doesn't make sense to me why they would ban it. It's a good gun and people use it. What's wrong with it?
Yeah, it's really completely true. And moving on from that topic, you guys can comment down below what you think about the patches and what should be patched and what shouldn't be patched. But moving on, the players you get when you play solo in League Play, this game, these kids are completely awful, and then they get mad and back out and leave us in a 1v4 situation, which it's completely impossible to fight against unless you're nade shot or something.
Yeah.
So, for the League Play rankings, how are you supposed to rank up if you're being put with 3 other kids that are just gonna suck and then back out and leave you solo?
Yeah, when you play solo dolo, these kids are homo.
Yeah, what he said. Solo dolo kids are homo. Just, if you're gonna play League Play, take it seriously and don't
run around with a silenced executioner. Please don't do that.
Exactly what he said. But some kids, League Play, I understand it. The way I see it, Call of Duty, League Play is like its child and it's taking care of it. And it really started to grow during Black Ops 2, obviously. You had a lot of new people getting experience and getting into the MLG games. And MLG grew a lot, as you could see from Black Ops 2 if you watched it before and after. The amount of views they got for big tournaments went up. And they had a freaking tournament for $1 million. I mean, that's when you know it's serious stuff that they're playing for. But you don't play league play. It's not the same thing as a public match. Like in this game, Hot Poofs has a 2 point something KD ratio on pub, so like literally 1 in 5 games he'll drop like 80 kills. But on league play, he's only going positive in this game by, I'm not even sure how much he finishes off at. I think he only goes positive by around 15, but you can't count me on that. But if it's a pub, obviously he's going to do a lot better, but it's more competitive.
Yeah, and also teammates are so, like, they just have such a big impact in league play and in pubs, especially when you're used to playing with people that are good. Like if you party up with your friends, they're usually pretty skillful players, and I know that from personal experience. I mean, I love partying up with my friends like Wubsy and everyone else. It's a good time. But when you play league play solo, or when you play public match solo and you get put into a game that already started, that's when I just when I just think it gets too far and I need to like take a break from Call of Duty.
Yeah, and like right here, it's a 1v4 situation, and he's pretty much still spanking him around, dodging a tomahawk. I didn't even notice that in the gameplay until now. He literally got a Hellstorm in a 1v4, which is pretty sweet. But I don't mind. This is what I'm not trying to get across, that if you're not good, don't play league play. You could play league play because everyone starts off at some place where they're not good or more experienced. If you want to get into the competitive game, that's fine. But if you're not as good as a Slayer, then just play objective. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, if you're not gonna support your team by getting kills and picking people off, at least help your team by picking up the objective and helping out a little. I mean, there's always a place to start, as you said, and I think objective is a great point because it lets you like take grab of the ropes and just get a feel for how to play the game.
Yeah, really get a feel for it. Like he said, it's literally you could just go on a hard point and sit in a corner. I really don't care unless you're on the other team. Don't do that. But just make a running class and run down the map on capture the flag or something. You get the feel, the vibe of it, learn other people's routes, and then you start to learn where people will be and get the easy pickoffs. That's when you could start to gain some numbers at the end of the game on the scoreboard, and then start to become that Slayer and still play objective. It's exactly what I want on my team. I hate when someone on my team pulls like a 40-3 game, but we lose because they didn't get any captures, any returns. Like they don't want to run out because they feel like they're probably gonna die. But just go for the objective.
Yeah, and also when you're playing public match, try not to run all lethal kill streaks. That really doesn't help the score streak. Sorry, that really doesn't help the team. I mean, I get that it keeps them off for a while, but once that goes away, what are you going to rely on, you know? There's really nothing to do.
Thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to like and subscribe to both of our channels. I'll be in here at the end. Hot Poofs finished off with 33 kills, 19 deaths, 6 captures, 5 defends, carrying the team on his back.
So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and don't forget to check out my channel.
Subscribe!